Hey baby, and welcome to my first in a series of the Agrarian Skies, guys. So yeah, this is Agrarian Skies. You can download it on the Feed the Beast mod packs. I think it's in the third-party maps, and it is a kind of hardcore quest mode thing. We're going to jump right in. We're going to ignore this garbage, and then we'll get right into this. I wanted to play this mainly because my last hardcore quest series, Crash Landing, went so poorly that I wanted to give it another try. And I heard, and I've seen a couple of people play Agrarian Skies, and it looked like a lot of fun. I understand parts of it can be very grindy, but this looks pretty good. So I did test out the map before I loaded it, because I actually had to download the map. And what was happening was Agrarian Skies, I had to actually download the map, or I would spawn in the middle of nothingness and fall to my death. So I had to install the map. That's the reason why there is a death down there, because I played this once before, and I was like, wait, there's no island here, and you're supposed to have this island. But let's get to it, because time is of an issue. So let's do it. All right, we open a book, and it stalls out.
A horrible 10 years.
All right, this is a bunch of text we could probably read, but basically the gist of it is you need to recreate a world, and you have to do it through these quests. So the world has been destroyed, and we need to recreate all the stuff to make a new world. So cool, that sounds fun. We currently have 2 lives, and yeah, let's get on to it. Let's get on to the business here. Let's open this up. The first one is using the book. This book is a new invention from, I don't know, Scott's Wares and Lord Dusk. You may be wondering how to use the book. Blah, 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 blah. Craft a wooden plank. Okay. If we do that, we will get a pick of splintered dreams and a delicious apple. So let's get on that. We have some stuff here, and we should totally use it. We won't need this yet. We're going to put the rain muffler up right away, because screw that noise. That is literally noise to be screwed. And look, it's already nighttime. My goodness, this game does not waste any time with getting you in danger really quickly. Look at that! I got a giant stupid tree my very first time. This is not going well. So let's go ahead and knock down some of these tree things here. We might actually need to get right on it. So let's see. We'll turn this into wood planks. Boom. We can turn in that quest. Oh yeah, baby. We got some sort of pick of splintered dreams. Wonderful. Alright, so that opens up the next thing. This librarian one, I don't think we're even close to having the stuff. We're going to need, like, paper and stuff to make that. So let's go with this one. The second type of quest is a consume quest. You will not get your items back after turning them in. They vanish into the stomach of the giant void monster. Ooh, that sounds cool. Thereby preventing him from eating you alive, blah, blah, blah. So I need to put some oak planks. There we go. Alright, so we get this little box, and apparently with the box we can then put stuff in it, I guess. So let's do this one now. So this basically is saying, let's read through it real quick. Oh, we'll just read over here. This seems to be like flavor text. We want just the basics of it. Use the hopper from the starting chest to feed the planks into the DQS. But first we need to select this task. I remember that from the other thing. So we'll put this guy here. Right, we'll grab our hopper. We'll make sure the hopper is going into here. We'll use our book to set it to the quest at hand, and we'll put a plank in here. Booyah! Did it work? No help given. And then we have to feed our hopper back into it, right? Oh, wait, we need to get our hopper back. Hold on. I think it just takes it out of our inventory if we do it this way. So let's check that out. Claim reward. We've got a reward bag and a full heart. So this full heart will give us an extra life. So we should go ahead and eat that. Booyah. And we now have 3 lives. Wonderful. All right. Now there's some terrible music playing. Go away, music. And yeah, we should continue onward with these gorgeous and wonderful quests. Actually, let's check out this reward bag. Maybe we got some cool loot. I like the inclusion of the reward bags because you don't know what you're going to get with them. Look at that! I got a white willow sapling. I don't know if that's good or not, but we'll throw it in here for now. And we need to go back to cutting down this tree, because we need to grow more trees. And unfortunately, this tree is one of those giant, sprawling pieces of crap, so that might limit us in other aspects of doing stuff, but let's get some of this wood off of it for sure. Usually, you get stuck with, like, little tiny trees, and they don't do much for you, so maybe this is a good thing. We're going to get a lot of wood out of it, but we need to get an axe going, because doing it this way is very tedious. Very tedious. Indeedious. So cool, let's get that. We'll make some planks and see if there is another quest for us to do. We probably need to make ourselves a nice little crafting table and all that stuff, but maybe the quest will take us there first. Alright, in the beginning. Oh, so we have to make all of these various wooden items, and we will either get a frying pan or an axe of despair. I think I might like the axe of despair, so I think that's what we're probably going to get, because we need to chop down this tree faster. But we have to make all of this crap. So let's get to it. So the first thing, of course, is your crafting station. Boom. Got that. We'll throw that guy here. The next thing I think was a trunk. Or a chest, whatever you guys like to call them. Okay. There's that. We need to make some of those barrels that you use to compost dirt in. So we need some slabs. And we'll put that there. We should probably make a couple of these, so we'll put 3 down there. 1, 2, and 3. And you can use these barrels to also collect water, so that's probably a good idea too. We'll put 1 out there because it is raining currently. We can use it to collect water, and when we need water, we will have it. Haha! Alright, so we've got to go get more wood, because we have not got enough wood to continue on with the rest of the tasks. So I'm thinking, with this playthrough, it might involve me doing a lot of stuff off camera, and then just kind of bringing you guys back in, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. It may involve, you know, some of those little speedy cuts that I've been doing, where you just see me punching a tree at like 5 times the speed. And I need to be careful of mobs, too, while I'm out here. Let's go get a sapling. Oh, actually, I think we need to get the sapling from the tree. So let's do this, and I think we can make a crook. And that's actually part of this task, too. Wait, is that how you make a... Oh, I gotta make sticks. You don't make it out of planks. So let's make ourselves a few sticks. Like a dat. Very nice. Oh, wow, look at all those sticks. And we'll make ourselves some crooks. That's not a crook. That's a damn handle. Boop. Alright, so that's 1. We were going to need a couple of these, so let's make 2 more. And let's see if we can get a sapling back from this tree, this huge monster of a tree. I hate it when they do this, especially in map packs like this. This may prove poorly for me if I can't figure out a way to get another sapling. Have we gotten seriously no saplings yet? This is crazy. I feel like this map is screwing me just like the Crash Landings map did. Alright, come on, sapling. I just need 1. There we go. Oh, I have 2. Never mind. So let's see if... We might have to pick up this dirt and put it somewhere else, but we'll try this. There we go. Another tree. There's a delicious apple outside. We are going to need that, because food is going to become an issue eventually. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some more wood. And we need to make sure that we always have a sapling handy. And, come on. Another thing this crook will help you get is a silkworm. And you're going to need that to make string from these trees. Alright, we're getting a little bit more lucky with this tree. Oh, show. There we go, lots of saplings. We can use these saplings to make dirt. And eventually I think we can sieve the dirt to make rocks. And we can use the rocks to make things, you know, normal things like furnaces, and cobblestone, and hammers, and whatnot. So that might be a good idea to do that. Let's go ahead and punch some of the rest of these down. Maybe they'll just go ahead and decay naturally if I do it that way. Yeah, getting this big tree at the start is not a good thing. And I don't know how to avoid that. I guess I could have used maybe some of the other tree types, like there was like a birch sapling or a spruce sapling, but with those you don't get apples, so boo. Boo on that. Alright, I think we've got a good amount of wood now, so let's go back inside and maybe let's try composting some of these saplings like this. There we go. That'll make us some dirt, and we're left with one sapling. And the next little bit of thing we need to do is make a bunch of these stencils so that we can actually make the rest of these Tinker's Construct items. So one is that. One is like that. One, you take a chest, right? And you take a crafting table. After playing modded Minecraft so much, I've got these down in my head pretty good. These beginning starter tables. And this one is just a chest and that. So cool. That might actually be enough to turn this one in. Let's check it out. Yep. Claim reward. Okay, so should we get the Pan of Destiny or the Pick of Despair? Oh, the axe definitely would help us out, but I think eventually we're going to have enough stuff to make an axe. So I'm going to go with Pan of Destiny just because we'll be able to cook stuff with it. Nope, we're going with the axe. Screw it. I don't care if that was a bad decision. I think it's the right one. So let's check this out. We've got apples. We're not hungry yet, but we will eventually get there. We should probably put these Tinker's items up somewhere. I'm thinking actually towards the ceiling because we won't actually be using them a whole bunch. So just shove them up here. When we get some time on our hands to do stuff, we can then fix it up. Ooh, we got a reward bag. Let's check it out. Boom. What the crap? I got some stinky old fish. Can I compost these? Alright, fish, go in there. I don't know what to do with those yet. That's one of these mods I've never dealt with, is the mariniculture one. I wonder what this white willow sapling does and if it drops apples. I don't know. It might just be a pretty tree. So we've got some dirt here. That's good. What we can do is maybe set up a second farm area here because there's water here. So that's good. And we can use this dirt here to get it going. We could probably actually put the sapling here as well and just leave that be. Did we get our Axe of Despair? Perfect. Alright, let's actually see if we can take out some of this stupid tree. And get it... Ah! I just threw it. That is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Alright, we're as high as we can get. Let's Let's use the crook and clear out some of these. I think I just got a silkworm, which is really good. What I'm going to do is use it on that tree up there to get ourselves some string. And then we'll be doing pretty good, I think. Because then we'll have like a bed and we can sleep through the night and not worry about monsters. But monsters actually supply us with a lot of resources too. So I definitely don't want to count those guys out. And because this is a Skyblocks thing, mob grinders are really effective because there's nowhere for them to spawn. So they will spawn wherever you damn well please, but you have to just set up the space. Alright, we'll leave the rest of that for now. It's going to be our canopy. We'll eventually get up there and clean it up. But screw it. We're just going to leave it. Don't care. So let's go ahead and get this next tree started. We'll get both of them started. Boom. Next tree up. We will leave that be, and we're going to set this guy up. Boom. And we're going to throw the silkworm on one of these leaves, and then this will eventually infest this tree and turn it into string. Wonderful. Alright, so we're back in here. We've got 7 oak saplings. We should probably work on making ourselves a little bit more dirt. I think we're fine. We've got trees everywhere, so that'll turn into dirt. Let's actually see if we can get one more sapling here real quick. Because dirt is a good thing to have, always. And it looks like I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. So we should actually continue on with the quests to see what we can get going here. Alright, let's check out the book. Next quest, string! Haha, I've already started it. So I need to make various items out of string. And out of it I will get a stone axe, which apparently has an enchantment on it, a quarter of a heart, and I could pick one of these seeds. And what's looking good to me right now is the carrot seeds, because carrots are food, and because of the hunger overhaul mod in this pack, these apples will eventually become less and less, I guess, filling, or fruitful, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah, let's see how our tree over here is doing. One of these might be at 100%. No, 84, 85, so we gotta let that sit for a while. Let's see what the other... So we need to make a fishing rod. We can make this wooden hammer. I think we could do that right out. That looks right. Sticks. And if I remember, it's just like this. And with the hammer, you can crush cobblestone into its various states. So you can crush cobblestone into gravel, you can crush gravel into sand, and then you can crush sand into dust. Dust is pretty good for getting ores and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna save this dirt up because I am going to use it in making cobblestone. Ooh, here's some saplings. Oh, they're all over the place. Gotta be careful here. And yeah, we'll just keep doing what we're doing, baby. Keep hitting this tree. I think we're gonna end up wrapping up the episode here pretty soon. We've gone for a good while. So what I might do in between episodes is just knock down a bunch more trees. And what we're going to try and do is turn in all of our quests on camera, right? I think that would be a good idea. And then some of the grindy stuff you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But this is the first episode, so I didn't want to just, you know, leave out a bunch of stuff. So cool. I'm really liking this a lot better than Crash Landing already, because Crash Landing was just torturous for me. The water aspect of it was just very, very grindy. So damn grindy. It was like, it took forever just to get 10 saplings, and then every day you would use more than one bottle of water. Oh, my goodness. So, if you guys are in for a hard and challenging game, try Crash Landing. Agrarian Skies is still very challenging, but it's a little more forgiving, because there's a whole life system. So yeah, definitely consider that in your game selection. Alright. Got some more dirt going here. Very cool. Let's check on our tree. We should be able to start getting some string here soon. If they say progress 100%, you can break them and usually get some string out of it. So let's go ahead and break the ones that are good. Oh, I think I broke a wrong one. Something that might be good too is plugging up this water hole, because I don't want anything flowing down here. And then, ooh, got a silkworm. 2 silkworms. I think we could cook these guys up too and get food out of them, because we could do it in Crash Landing. So I think we can do it here. Let's grab this. And we'll make a few of these guys. We've got 3 string. We should be able to make something out of the list of stringed items. Let's see here. We can definitely make a fishing pole. We can't make a bed, so let's make the fishing rod. And fishing rod will be really good for getting food as well. We have a small little stream up here, and we could definitely use this to get a fish. And then if we could cook the fish, we'll have like a more fulfilling snack or something. I can't tell if I'm in the water or not. I think that's in the water. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. I'm not going to fish on camera. That's a terrible idea. And we've definitely got to cut down the rest of that tree. We're gonna continue to harvest this tree, but we got to be careful not to do leaves that haven't progressed fully yet. There we go. So how much string we got now? 5. We can make a wool. We can do it. So guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, consider giving it a big old thumbs up. And until next time, we'll see you all real soon. Bye.